morning. I'm here at Camp Kiwanne for Polar Plunge 2024. I'm here with Senator Brady. How are you, Senator?
Great today. It's a great day at Hanson. The sun is shining, though we do have a little slight breeze. It's supposed to hit 40 degrees, but if it would be a heat wave if not for the breeze today.
Well, it's a brisk 22 degrees with the wind blowing about 10 miles an hour. And we've got a lot of brave plungers here today to raise money for schools here in Hanson. And it's great that Senator Brady comes out and supports all of these events. He's your senator, and he is very supportive of everything that goes on here.
Well, I'm great to be here. My aunt and uncle raised their family in Hanson, and a lot of friends in Hanson, and very supportive of the schools. And I had done this Polar Plunge a couple years ago. The water was frozen that year, and they cut a hole to go in. And that day, the water was actually warmer than the air outside, but I did recover from pneumonia this past winter, so I'm just making a donation today and staying out of the cold water today.
Well, thank you, Senator, for coming. We very much appreciate your attendance as always. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and I give everyone credit doing the plunge today. God bless them all.
Polar Plunge 2024. It's a brisk 22 degrees, as I just was saying as we were talking to Senator Brady. I have Becky Coletta with me. She's a former Hanson resident and also a former Board of Select persons. Right, Beck?
I am, from a while back.
And she's running to replace Josh Cutler, who was a former representative, and he has taken a job higher up in government, and Becky's running for his position. Am I correct?
I am. Yes, I am, and I'm very excited to look at the possibility of representing the 6th Plymouth District, including Hanson.
There you go. Is it all of Hanson, Becky, or part?
2 of the 3 precincts, precincts 2 and 3.
Okay, great. Well, good luck. Thank you for coming and supporting Polar Plunge 24.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I also just want to give a big shout out to the Hanson Fire Department. They go above and beyond every year. I know they've had a long night, but big shout out to them. They're in the water, keeping everyone safe. So thank you. Finally, I want to give a big shout out to all the PTO moms. It's really the teamwork that makes this happen. They're out there getting business sponsors, getting the lodge ready for today, just going above and beyond. So really, thank you ladies so much. You've been awesome. And then the last thing I want to do is just thank the great businesses that sponsored the plunge. We had 31 businesses that stepped up to sponsor, whether it's through a donation or being here with the hot chocolate. Meadowbrook donated all the food that will be up at the lodge for the after party. We had Walker Clay donate all the nice blankets that you saw out here. So huge shout out to all the businesses. Really super grateful to have you step up and support the kids. All right, so the first heat here is going to be set up of mostly Indian Head staff, some administration, also some town officials, so we're really excited for that. The teachers have a nice banner that they're going to run through, so they have asked that if there are any kids here that want to come up and hold the banner for the teachers, they can do that in the heat 1 if you want to get ready to go up there.
Polar Plunge 2024. This is the Indian Head staff with us with the principal. And they're very brave plungers in this 20-degree weather. What makes everybody come out on a Sunday morning and be plungers?
The kids.
The kids.
For the kids. Yeah.
It's a kids movement, and they're doing it awesome. So let's watch them get in. It's pretty cold. Have at it.
All right, we're going to count it off. Everybody ready to help us count this one? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Prepare yourselves. Heat 2 is coming up.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Polar Plunge 2024, we've got another wave of plungers getting ready to jump in the water here in 22-degree temperature at Camp Kiwanne. They're very brave souls, and we have a tremendous amount of students here today that at this fundraiser is helping support some of the activities at the Indian Head School. There's a big crowd, the wind's blowing, but it's a beautiful day here in Hanson. And as you can say, we've got some brave, brave plungers coming out for this run.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, 2.
There goes the second wave of plungers today.
You gotta go under. You gotta go under. That's not really going in.
There should be another wave of plunges coming through soon. They're very, very brave to be doing this. This might be the coldest night, afternoon, or morning that they've ever done a plunge. Here we go. As you can see, they're getting ready to go.
You know how we do it. We're going to give them a 3 count. 3 count for 3. Ladies and gentlemen, help us out on this one. 1, 2, 3.
Here they go. 7 big boys all running into the water. You can imagine what it feels like when you hit that water when it's 15 degrees to 22 degrees with the chill factor here on this first morning at Camp Kiwanne. And the bravest of souls are here. Dirks, how did it go? Good man.
3 counts for heat 4. 1, 2, 3. Jump on in.
Whitman-Hanson Community Access is brave to be here with camera people. They do a great job for the community in trying to keep the events posted for you. So we'll see you soon. Stay tuned.
This is Joe Weeks. This is my 4th or 5th time plunging, right? We look forward to this every single year. Every year, the girls and I come up with a different outfit that we think we're going to surprise everybody with. This year, we decided on what?
King Triton.
Yeah. So we did King Triton, and you know, everybody was just so happy, just revealing the costume and just being out with the other people, all the other plungers, raised a ton of money for their schools, like we always try to do. This is just something that we always look forward to, and really happy to be a part of it. What do you think? You guys want to say anything?
Oh, I was the one who got this costume idea to my head.
Mm-hmm. Anything you want to say?
No.
Okay. Well, that's about it, but we had a great time, and we look forward to it. Next year, we're going to start planning today for next year. So we'll see how it goes. But thank you.
All right, we are here. Indian Head staff, we are here. We pledged today. We jumped. It was fantastic. A little chilly and windy, but we did it. We did it for the kids. Go ahead.
Liz Lucas went underwater.
I did. Very dedicated staff. We are fortunate. Great PTO, great sponsors. Nothing better than a great supportive community. So we are very lucky to be in Hanson. So way to go. Way to go.
So this year we had 31 business sponsors throughout the local community, the South Shore. We also had 31 plungers, a ton of our teachers, administration. We had moms, dads, coaches. Everyone was here. It was awesome. We've raised a little bit over, well, actually a good amount over $10,000, and we had a huge committee. So big thank you to everyone who helped. Allison Dillon, who every year hosts this event and gets everything going. She does the town meetings. She does all the planning. Camp Kiwanne, they've been awesome. They have a nice s'mores set up outside. Lots of fun stuff. Hanson Fire, Hanson Police, everybody really comes together for this event. And it's a day that is very cold, but makes everybody really happy, making sure that we have lots of money to do awesome stuff for the kids. You good? Want to talk? No?
We're at the Needles Lodge here up at Camp Kiwanne, and I have with me Kevin Mayer from Next Level Fence, who's a giant supporter. And Kevin actually got the trophy. He's a ex-Hansonite, used to play basketball and a lot of sports, and he got trophy for the top fundraiser for this event. Kevin, how'd you do it?
I just put it out there on my Facebook page and just asked everybody that I could think of to raise some money to help out with the school, and I had a lot of people donate, raised about $2,500. So
that's awesome, Kevin. $2,500 is a big chunk. Did some of it come through the business that you run from your Whitman address, through some of the contributors and the people who you buy stock from?
Yeah, definitely. I had a bunch of people that I do business with, some customers of mine that saw it, that stepped up and made some good donations. A couple of my suppliers made some donations. Ken Sweezy from Sweezy Fence, who's a good friend of mine, also made a donation too. So just kind of try and keep it going and, you know, had everybody donate, and it's kind of the way we did it.
All right, well, thank you, and it's a great thing, and it's a great amount that you raised, and it helps Indian Head School and young kids, and I know that's what you're about.
That's what it's all about. Thanks, Bob.
If you need a fence, Next Level Fence, Whitman, Massachusetts, Kevin Mayer. Thanks, Kev.
Thank you, Bob.
I'm here at Needles Lodge with another couple of people who are Hanson residents. They run true to Hanson year to year to year. They come at all the events. They do fundraisers. They run a business. And I'm going to let them tell you a little bit about themselves, because they're awesome for doing this. Anyone who helps do any fundraising for schools, in my opinion, is at the top of the list. So here we go. Kate Fisher, Cindy Medico.
Hi, I'm Kate Fisher, a realtor with Boston Connect Real Estate. Born and raised in Hanson, still living here with my family. We highly support all of our sports. Everything you can say. Cindy and I, we work close hand in hand together as a team. She's a lender, I'm a realtor. We have a great system and process. So if you're buying, selling, investing, we've got you.
Cindy Gordon, I was a Medico. I am from Hanson, and I always come back. Still live on the South Shore, but in the mortgage industry for 20 years. Love Kate, use Kate as my own realtor, and anyone that's looking to buy or sell, give us a call.
These two are awesome, and again, they're here raising funds for schools. Couldn't be any better. Both Hanson born and bred. I love them both. Awesome. We're here at Needles Lodge with the Polar Plunge coordinator, who is also my daughter. Her name is Allison Dillon. Allison, talk a little bit about the plunge and what happens and how it goes and what it does, and how anybody maybe next year can come and be involved with it.
Yeah, so we start recruiting people right around New Year's Day. People can sign up to plunge. We give them a pledge page. We encourage them to share it on social media to try to raise money for the school. This year we had, I think, just about $8,000 in pledges, so it was really great community effort. We also have businesses that sponsor, so honestly, the businesses have been so supportive of the school. We had 31 businesses that joined us this year to either donate money or help us, whether it's with food. So Meadowbrook donated the food. We had Walker Clay donate some blankets for us for all the plungers. And then, you know, lots of businesses. We have the big signs up that show their support. So super appreciative. Our biggest thing is that we need plungers, so if anyone would like to join us next year, we are definitely willing to have you. The kids love seeing the teachers, staff, administration, jumping in the freezing water, but also like coaches, different people that are in the community. It's been great to see them join in on the fun.
How did the food and how did this come about with Needles Lodge? It's a big party afterwards with food. How did the food get here?
Yeah, Camp Kiwanne honestly has been so great to us. The rec commission always lets us use the lodge. They, donate this, and we're able to come up here. We have Meadowbrook bring in the food. Camp Kiwanne did the s'mores. They did the fire outside. So the kids have been loving that. They've just been honestly really so supportive. I would love for the community to come up here and support them. I know I've been here for a lot of great events, whether it's weddings, different fairs that have been up here. So it's a great place to have an event.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we've got a packed house here. This is part of the end of Polar Plunge 24. It's a great big party. We'd love to have you next year. In fact, we're going to put out a challenge maybe for next year and try to make it bigger and bigger. So, Allison, thank you very much for what you do. And stay tuned. You're going to see more. I'm here at the Needles Lodge with Frank Malisi.
There you go.
I got it right. It takes a long time for me to get some of these things. But Frank is in the chair of the Camp Kiwanne Commission. Tell us a little bit about this great building and great things that go on here. I know, Frank, it's a hidden gem. There's tons of things, but it's for rent and donations sometimes for these type of things. And it's great. It's town-owned, correct?
Yep. Yeah, so at Needles Lodge, we go ahead and rent for weddings, parties, birthdays, pretty much anything you can possibly think of. We do fundraisers here as well for a lot of the town organizations. Over the past 3 years, we've been doing a lot of work around the camp. As you guys saw at the Polar Plunge, the cove got revitalized. We added some grass there and added some picnic tables and some trees. We're doing a lot of good stuff around the camp, a lot of renovations for all the cabins. So come down and check us out. Even if you're not renting, take a walk around the camp. It's beautiful.
If you want to see a place that's hidden in the woods and it's a gem, and they have rebuilt the beach, if you're a Hanson resident or not, you can come here. This is a wonderful asset to the town of Hanson. If you have an event, come here. It's a beautiful place. They do weddings, as Frank they have a fire pit outside, and they have a tremendous amount of assets for the town. So please, if you need to do an event, come see Frank at Camp Kiwanne. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Bob.
If I may say a few words. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers wait down the boulevard. Who are you sending that to? Street